The drink that changed the face of cocktails, the Manhattan, is the first drink that called for vermouth as a modifier, and it is still going strong today. It's the father of the Martinez, the grandpop of the martini, and the founder of all French-Italian cocktails. Quite simply, but properly constructed, it's the finest cocktail on the face of the earth. And I couldn't agree with Gary Regan more. The Manhattan is a fine cocktail that sometimes does not get its respect that is deserved at the bar. Today, we're going to be making the classic Manhattan, which I would consider the greatest Manhattan. On Bits and Bites, Manhattan. The Manhattan, arguably the greatest, most perfect cocktail. Perfect. It's a simple formula. It's 2 parts of bourbon, 1 part sweet vermouth. Today we're using Woodford Reserve and Nolly Pratt. Depending on what product you use, you're going to get a different result. Some bourbons are sweeter, some are more peppery, some are more bold, some are more sparky. Some sweet vermouths are sweeter than others. There's a gradient to all of these things, and the simplistic nature of this drink being 2 parts to 1 part, you can take 2 different bourbons, 2 different sweet vermouths, and create 2 different end products. So the ultimate Manhattan is going to lay in your hands, depending on your palate and what you're seeking at that time. For me, I like to cut the bourbon with an equal part of rye. The rye adds a pepperiness to it. This one in particular is a higher proof given by the 101. So we're going to have a equal parts Woodford Reserve bourbon, Wild Turkey Rye 101, and 1 part sweet vermouth. Essentially making this a 1-1-1 cocktail that is stirred and built in the glass. So let's get to it. This cocktail is going to require 1 ounce of each. 1 ounce of Wild Turkey 101. 1 ounce of Woodford Reserve bourbon. And 1 ounce of the Nolly Pratt sweet vermouth. The other component to this drink, just like the other ones, is that the bitters. The bitters do need to be selected carefully. Traditionally, we would be using just Angostura bitters. 3 to 5 shakes will do the trick. I like to mix my bitters just for some added complexity. And today, I think we're going to use the Bitterman's Blackstrap bitters, which add a molassesy cinnamon kind of vibe that kind of go with the whole spirit I'm feeling right now. So we're going to do a couple drops of that. And then we're going to go with, let's call it 3 drops of Ango in here. So that's your base. On that, you want to add ice. Perhaps a pinch more. And as always, we want to stir the glass from the outside in, watching the ice cubes stir, not jangle all around. Very important that the ice cubes all create 1 unit and stir together to dilute and chill down the drink. For proper dilution, proper chilling, and we'll know that by feeling the outside of the glass. And as soon as you feel some condensation and the glass chilling down,
just fucking make the drink.
Roughly 20 to 30 seconds. Iced scoop, love that. Cherry garnish. Could you use an orange? Of course you could. There's a period of time where I do like an orange in my Manhattan.
I know what's good.
Maybe not in it, but expressed on it or upon it. When serving this in a restaurant or bar setting, I do like to offer the option of a zested orange on the side, giving you, the patron, the opportunity to express the oils at your leisure. As you sip the drink, it should not evolve too much because all the dilution is taking place prior to pouring. But if you want to create a new drink, you can kind of express the orange peel on top, and I promise it will taste beautiful. To me, equal parts bourbon, rye, and sweet vermouth are going to create the best Manhattan experience you can have.
Perfect.
That's my favorite. And that's that. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit something about the cool classic Manhattan cocktail, the way that I like to make it. Maybe you'll find it a way that you like to make it. Cheers. Bits and Bites, Manhattan.